Hey there, busy people, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Showdown All-Star with me, Bork. I am so sorry it's been so long since I've gotten to record this and get this up on YouTube for you guys. This is totally on me. I just my schedule got changed, so I'm a person who's very much, I have a set routine. This is what I do on this day every day, and because my schedule got changed at work, it kind of threw off my entire routine. I'm already seeing that this recording isn't going to work out so great at the moment. Maybe it will. The webcam's starting to catch up again. It'll be fine. If nothing else, I'll have to record it again. Maybe a blessing, maybe a curse. I'm saving my replays, though. If nothing else, I'll just talk over them. But we are back with this. We have 2 more episodes to go before we start Season 4. Let's go over who's on our All-Star team in case you've forgotten. I practically forgot. We do have Emperor the Tyranitar holding the Tyranitarite with Sandstream, Stealth Rock, Crunch, Firefang, Brick Break. We have Shrapnel the Excadrill with Life Orb, Sand Rush, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Iron Head, and Rapid Spin to get rid of those entry hazards. We have Shard the Diancie with Leftovers, Clear Body, Moonblast, Heal Bell, Diamond Storm, and Toxic. We have Thor the Zapdos with Volt Switch, Roost, Thunder Wave, and Signal Beam, holding that Rocky Helmet and putting on the pressure. We have Brain Baby, the Reuniclus with the Life Orb and Magikarp ability, Calm Mind, Recover, Psyshock, and Flash Cannon. And we have Sploosh the Goodra with Assault Vest, Sap Sipper, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, and Sludge Wave. Let's go ahead and get 2 matches underway. We'll see if we can't do something to make up for this long absence. So here we go. Gotta remember, Tyranitar and Shrapnel sweep at the end. My opponent... Okay, so the Goodra is going to be good against... Do you have the Thunder Wave too? You do not. Okay. So Goodra is going to be good against the Scizor, the Landorus, the Tornadus, and that Bisharp. I'm going to lead with... Who do I think he would lead with? I think he's going to lead with that Landorus. So I think my best lead is going to be Sploosh. And it was the Medicham. Okay. Don't really have a great switch for you. You don't have any fairies, so it's okay to reveal the Sludge Wave. We're going to see a Fake Out coming our way. Not just a Fake Out, it was a critical hit Fake Out. I'm going to go into Thor, and we're going to get Thunder Wave on this guy, assuming we can survive a couple hits. Oh gosh, we're not going to survive another hit, especially because we're frozen. Well, the one thing we have going for us is that we did get that Rocky Helmet damage off. I'm going to go for a Psyshock here. Of course, that Bisharp comes out. That's a great move on my opponent's part. Gosh, I'm expecting... a Swords Dance followed by Sucker Punches. What could I possibly do? I mean, let's go out to Sploosh. It's the only way we can possibly win this. Oh, he's got Pursuit. Well, at the very least... Oh, we don't have Regenerator. I'm going for Flamethrower here. I don't think we're going to win this. I think I'm rusty. Yeah, we have nothing for that Scizor now. We have nothing for that Landorus. Okay, let's go for end game. Oh, we have Fire Fang and Brick Break. Suddenly, this Tyranitar just became much more important. And I am so very happy they switched into that Scizor. Goodbye, Scizor. That's one Mon down on his side. I'm gonna go for... I guess let's go for... Crunch will be neutral. Coming from a Tyranitar doesn't really matter. But what does matter is we're going to have the sand up. Our Excadrill should be able to outspeed. He has 3 mons that are going to be immune to the EQ. I'm going to go for Rock Slide is my best move. Except for, you know, the fact that it's resisted by the Medicham. But we got the flinch! Okay. I say go for the EQ here. Which, you know, worse things could happen. You know, war could break out. We're going to lose this Rotom right here. 100%. One Hydro Pump coming our way. Or we could just keep flinching. But we just lost our speed boost. Another flinch? Oh my gosh, we are getting so lucky. I am so sorry if you end up watching this Tyus Jones. Oh man, it's just going to take that. We're going to see the high jump kick takes us out. Yep, that's pretty much game right there. This is especially defensive. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take out more of his mons than we thought. I'm going to expect the Bisharp to come out with an Iron Head here. Moonblast should take you out. Iron Head definitely takes me out. And so all we have left is Brain Baby. He's not outspeeding anyone. Going for the recover anyway. Because that's really all I can go for. Oh wow. I'm going for another recover. And that was the knockoff. So that was the first game. Let me just go ahead and save this. Just in case. We're doing this smart now. We saw that the webcam was freezing up. We are going to save this just in case something should happen and we would no longer have that available. We see another terrifying team. Most likely a Mega Venusaur. Don't see Venusaur too much in OU otherwise. Which means Brain Baby is going to be useful against him. And that's really all Brain Baby is going to be able to do. Sploosh is good against a lot of things. Volcanion, you have Water Absorb. I don't think we have any grass type moves, so I'm going to lead with Thor. Hopefully he doesn't lead with that Landorus. You know what? I'm leading Sploosh. And it's the Venusaur. I don't know if Venusaur will be able to survive a Draco Meteor. I'm going to go ahead and drop one. Yes, and for all of you at home who are curious, Mega Venusaur can survive a Draco Meteor. I'm going to switch on to Thor. I don't know what else this guy's going to want to do except poison us. Okay, we can live with that. I'm going to... Is anything on his team immune to the Thunder Wave? It is. Let's go Signal Beam. That does even less. Okay, I'm going to Thunder Wave and then Volt Switch out of here. He misses the Leech Seed. We take some more toxic damage. Question is, he's going to go for another... We really... Okay, let's go into Brain Baby. Brain Baby should be immune to the toxic, and be immune to the Leech Seed. There's really not much that would scare Brain Baby out, so I'm going to go for a Calm Mind here. We should be immune to that. We are. Okay, awesome. We're going to be immune to that, so that's essentially 2 free turns we just set up there. We're getting very greedy. Let's go ahead and see if... Should I go for one? No, that'd be... Yeah, I'm not going to keep setting up. I'm just going to take this Mega Venusaur down. So, that's one less Venusaur to worry about. One less Mon on my opponent's side. I guess if he was really smart, he'd go out into that Klefki or that Caesar. Not much I could do against them. There's the Klefki. I'm going to go ahead and Psyshock? The Psyshock. Okay, so it is a 2-hit KO. Let's go for another Psyshock. And he's going to survive on that 5 HP. He would have survived anyway because we got a lower roll. I'm going to go ahead and Calm Mind here. And I'm going to go for a Recover. And that... Oh, we got a crit. And I guess let's go for Psyshock now. So, I don't know who you're going to want to send in next. Yeah, that Caesar is probably your best play. I'm going for a Psyshock here, assuming I'm going to survive the knockoff, which I'm not. It's okay. I took care of most of the threats that I needed to with him. We'll go on to Sploosh. I'm going to expect another knockoff to come our way. Our Grudra is going to use Flamethrower. I know you can't see it, but they've changed Showdown since the last time I've been on here. Well, let's go for Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave should do a decent amount. Best answer we honestly have against this thing, which is really sad, especially considering he got the poison and I didn't. I guess I'm dropping a Draco Meteor. Oh, smart. So the delaying tactics begin. Let's go for another Draco. If he survives this, I'll use that free turn to switch out into Thor. So what you gonna do? You're gonna switch out? You didn't switch out. That was a critical hit. That Toxic's gonna rack up. He's gonna protect here, trying to get that to take me out. I'm just going out into Thor. Show me the protect. You didn't even think about that. You just went for it. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave here. That's a... You know what? I'm going to... Yeah, let's go Thunder Wave. Okay, you know what? It's not exactly what I was expecting. It's pretty gosh darn awesome, though. We're going to outspeed, so should I Roost or Volt Switch? I think I'm going to Volt Switch into Diancie. Get a Heal Bell off here. You're not getting your knockoff anyway. So Heal Bell. Let him sit there and think. Why would he switch out like that? I mean, It's obviously he's got something diabolical planned for me. Um, that is a that's a powerful Caesar. Um, so Sploosh and Thor are poisoned for the rest of this match. I think we can go out into Emperor and we can sweep from here. So let's Mega Evolve and Fire Fang. He won't see it coming. Doesn't matter because he almost took me out anyway. Out comes the Garchomp. Best thing we can do against you is Crunch. Yeah, I knew the EQ was going to take us out. Do I think... Let's see here. You resist rock. You don't resist ground or steel. So yeah, let's go on the Shrapnel. Let's go... EQ has a higher base damage. There's nothing on his team that would be immune to it. He can switch out if he wants to. He can just EQ me back, though. And that is going to take me out. So we see just EQs. I'm getting a strange feeling that Garchomp is stuck into that. I really, really want to Roost. I think it'd be a bad idea, though, so I'm going to Signal Beam. I would have been fine roosting. So I'm going to go ahead and roost here. There's no way that chance is going to outspeed me. Pretty sure what he was trying to do was get the para, so let's show him how the best way to get a paralysis is, and it would be Thunder Wave. Actually, in my opinion, Nuzzle is the best way. If you don't have a Prankstermon, that is. Roost again. Because, you know, Nuzzle you get a little bit of damage off, too. Although, King Shield, Spiky Shield, Heal Bell, that's just cheating. I didn't get the Heal Bell. So let's go on to Thor. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this one, too. Just because... Chansey is a special wall. If we still had Diancie with Toxic, we might be able to pull it off. No, she's got Heal Bell. I'm going to drop a Draco Meteor. Only thing I can do. And that did nothing. And I had a feeling he was going to heal up that Garchomp. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. Not going to matter. That's game. There's literally nothing we can do anymore. Literally. Although I get the feeling that this is a Choice Scarf Garchomp. Well, that proves that theory wrong. I guess it's Roost. I don't think they'd expect that. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Volt Switch here. Might be able to make it a 1-0. That's very respectable. Respectable? Yeah, respectable. Alright, let's go for the Volt Switch. We learned that, did we learn that? Yeah, we did. That Garchomp is not Choice Scarf. I'm not sure what item that is. It might be Rocky Helmet. That's a popular thing, right? For tank chomps. You could always go for the double protect. I mean, what do you got to lose? So I'm going to go ahead and Roost. This Garchomp is going to outspeed us. Would it go for the EQ? I would. Let's see what my opponent's going to go for here. Just bullet punching my Dancy and my Mega Tyranitar. That was a great play on my opponent's part. I'm not going to deny that. I don't know why he's taking so much time to try and... Oh, Swords Dance. Let's go Signal Beam here. I'm just going to see a Dragon Tail coming here and just taking us out. If Chansey hadn't done Healing Wish, we would never got to this spot anyway, so... Oh, he's just going to keep Swords Dancing. Yeah, if we had Toxic on Thor still. Go for EQ. Why do I outspeed this turn? And there we go, down to the Toxic. So, not the best showing. I feel like this team isn't necessarily the best put together team I've ever done. I think that was my Sand team. That was the best team I ever put together, in my opinion. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to apologize again for not having this sooner. If you did enjoy this match, please leave a like and leave a comment telling me what I could have done differently, how you think I could have won this battle if I had done this instead of this. But I am going to get out of here. It's time for me to go and do some stuff before I have to get ready to go to work. Thank you guys again for coming out and checking this out. Don't forget, this has been a production of Bork and Zim Gaming. We're professional amateurs.